Hey family, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a good one. What time it is? Let's see. It's currently 10:11. Okay, right after the 10:10. I don't know why I'm hearing 10:10 portal. Okay, something could have happened very significant on 10:10. Someone could have been born October 10th. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing something significant about a Libra energy. But hi, how are you doing? Thank you for visiting my channel. If you're new and if you're a returner, thank you for all your love and support. I was supposed to set a time for 15 minutes because I don't want this to go over no longer than 15 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Don't really got no channel messages, but the first card you got is the Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying that you know the truth about something. You could be very intellectual. Okay, a lot of people turn to you for advice or truth or clarity in regards to things. Okay. This could have been something that you did as a child. Someone could also feel like you give off a very naive energy, very childlike energy, very imaginative. This is also someone that's very intuitive as well. The Page of Cups definitely represents the intuition. Okay, something about your beliefs. Someone feels like it's a fantasy, whatever the fuck that means. Let's see. Some other fantasy. I'm gonna take this because this stopped all them cards and fell right out. Look at God. Okay, this is definitely somebody that's connected to a higher source. This source is yeah, and this, I also feel like this energy is sending peace to whoever this is. Two different energies. This is outside of us, like God type energy. The Hierophant could also talk about tradition. The Hierophant is also represented as someone like that people can talk to about a connection to God or spiritual based background, maybe even religion. Okay, you could be someone that's diverse in religion, someone who studied religions, maybe you even was a part of a few of them, tried them out. Okay, I'm hearing trial and error, and you came to one conclusion. I'm getting that type of energy. Or you could be somebody that just exude that energy. Maybe you ain't study shit and you just not a part of anything. You just you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. The Hierophant definitely speaks to ordaining something. And you know, I'm seeing the traditional Hierophant card in my third eye, but I noticed that in this Hierophant, nobody's in this card but this man. Peace, happiness, oneself. I'm seeing the Hermit in my third eye. Okay, something about knowing the unknown. Yeah, communication. I said Ace of Swords. I was going to say 8 of Wands. We're just going to go with the flow and see what come out. You could definitely be somebody that, you may have a nose ring. This girl got a nose ring. Okay, you may have 2 or 3. Take it how it resonate. Even though she don't have tattoos, I'm seeing tattoos. Or I'm hearing meaningful tattoos. I'm also hearing be mindful what you write on your body. Make sure before you do put something on your body, you do extensive research about it and you don't just put it there because you don't know what type of entity you may be attaching to yourself. Okay. I heard take them. You got 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Planting seeds. But 10 of Wands talk about burdens. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I feel like you could have, or a person could have walked away from something that they once invested in because they realized that it was causing burdens. Or I'm getting the energy of like you wanting to walk away from something that you invested in because even though the seed is sprouting, it's not happening fast enough for you, so you want to walk away from it. But I don't think that's a good idea Because whatever this is you invested in is going to bring you your justice. Or this could be somebody at their wits' end at something. Like they feel like they've invested so much and they've gained nothing. And it's almost like they holding a grudge against God. Like, I was told to do this, but nothing's happening for me. It's like a test of fate or faith. I don't know why I said a test of fate. Okay. I feel very relaxed. So there's a need for someone to feel like, to just relax, calm down. A calm mind is a clear mind. You can think through the fog that's created. You know, and I say it's created because it's just an illusion. It's something you create. Just do what you can. Take it how it resonates. And just go apply it anywhere in your life. And don't extend yourself. At the end of the day, you are important. Everything else comes second. Because if you can't show up for you first, you can't show up. You don't have the capacity to show up for nothing else. I be talking to this lady on my job. I love her. I call her auntie. Right? And she remind me so much of myself. And she's actually older than me, right? By some years. And she remind me so much of my young self and my young stage, where I overextended myself for companies that didn't really appreciate it, right? And I always tell her, your health is important. It's like you can only do so much. At the end of the day, when you come back tomorrow, that same task still gonna be there. They can say what they want to say, but if they want it done faster or want it done more efficient, they need to pitch in and help. At the end of the day, and yes, I'll be talking about management, because it's one thing to delegate a task, but it's another to actually join in, because we work at the same establishment. Just because you make a little bit more than me, don't make, like, I don't get it. But at the end of the day, one thing they not gonna do is fire you. Why? Because you're needed. You weren't needed, you wouldn't be here. They wouldn't let you get as much overtime as you do, right? And that's why I'm needed there, because it's just certain things you just don't stand for in life, period. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your respect, when it comes to your real well-being. This could involve people that you involve yourself with, right? Sometimes even things that, right, I'm gonna be real, I question God a lot. Sometimes I feel like it's certain things that I do, that I'm led to do, that's questionable. But it's always a reason. And I want to know why. And obviously I don't find out until it happened, because it's always an element of surprise for me, huh? I say that and I take like, it's an inside joke between me and God. Right? But it's all good. Let me stop running my mouth and pick up these cards that fell and keep it motherfucking moving. Okay, that could be very significant. It's definitely reminding me of running my mouth at work with the lady. And I know better. We gonna move forward, okay? But you got 7 Pentacles with 10 Wands. Investing in something that feels like a burden, that may feel like a burden, but I feel like it's a projection. I'm hearing it's time to shine a light, or something about exposure could be very significant. This could even be exposure to something new, exposure to, I'm hearing scholar, exposure to something in regards to intellect. This could even be you being exposed to the gifts that you have, being exposed to what's really within you. Yeah, figuring out how old your soul is. Or this is like an old soul and a young spirit, or a young person with an old soul, or an old person with a young spirit, a pure heart. Also very optimistic, very opportunist, like willing to take on opportunities. You could also be someone that loves children, or I'm hearing healthcare. Ooh, we 9 minutes in. I gotta be sitting. What are we even talking about? A bunch of random shit, right? Okay. I'm hearing sacrifice the demon. Literally, this giving me Grim Reaper judgment, like to sacrifice something that is holding a person, like freeing an energy. Look, you got the devil right behind it. There's something about that. Hangman, sacrifice, stagnancy. There could be an energy around you that was sent towards you, a dark energy to stagnate energies in your life. And there's certain things that are allowed because the divine is teaching you something through those tragedies, through those obstacles that are being thrown at you. There's something in the Bible that states, and I'm just referencing the Bible because I did grow up in the Christian community, and I grew up as Christian. But as I grew up, into me, I don't have a religion. Okay, I just go with the flow. I do believe in God. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it motherfucking twisted. Okay, but yeah. I don't know why I always say that, but anyways, this is like, when they say that, like the devil had to get permission from God in order to tamper with, I think his name started with a J. I referenced this story before with this man. God had blessed this man. In the Bible, he had everything that rich men have back in them days, right? And the devil was like, let me test him. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that one because he's a faithful servant. Let's see if he lose everything. Is he still going to be faithful? And he ended up being faithful after he lost it all. Why? That don't necessarily represent the riches that they had on the outside. Because it was the matter of, is what they have make them be grateful, or is it the faith? Is it truly what they feel? Is it truly a connection with and God already know, but the devil like to play games, and it didn't do nothing but strengthen whoever that is, because once they got back on their feet, they was that times 100 what they started out to be. Why? Because of their faith, because of the allowing of the transformation, because of the faith through not understanding why certain things happen, when he always been so faithful. He always been a servant. He always did what God said, right? Why me? We all get to that point. But how strong, how diligent, how much perseverance do we still have? How much resilience do we still have through those times and those moments of pain? When it don't feel good, when motherfuckers try to sabotage you, when they put obstacles in your way, when they throw this sword, that sword, and they throw this bowling ball and that bowling ball. Somebody could definitely be going bowling, okay? Some about paranormal activity, because there's a lot of freaky shit that's happening ever since I turned on the heater. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just kind of weird, okay, God? Please, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay, that could be very significant. Something about protection, being protected, using protection mechanisms to help yourself. Okay, because somebody here is definitely being attacked spiritually a lot. You may know this. Okay, or you could be connected to someone that's being attacked. Okay, this is giving me like love energy, where it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like simultaneously you and a person go through the same thing at the same time, or same thing at different times, especially when y'all connected. But you can feel the attacks that your person is feeling. I could be talking to a person that's single, okay? It's just you and God right now. Test the faith. How pure will you come out in this situation when it feels confusing? Will you still push forward? How pure are you going to come out of this situation when people sneak you, backstab you? How pure are you come out of this situation when you hold in, or you've been through trauma as a child? How resilient can you be? Everything is still coinciding with what I said. Literally. This is like a test of faith type of energy, right? You got the Tower, Magician. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe that even though it took a while, even though you feel a lack, or it look like you're lacking some, do you know the energy that's brewing within this side of you, right? This don't necessarily got to be a physical baby. I could be talking to a masculine or feminine, right? But this is the Empress card, the divine feminine energy. Divine energy, period. The energy of creation. the energy of nurturance, the energy of poise, the energy of grace, the energy to be able to do things in a soft way, but still be able to have things happen for whoever you are. Not being so hard on yourself. Being in the energy of abundance, right? And then it follows the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, which tell me that you are the divine child. Or something about a divine child. And a knowing is what helps a person get through the trials and tribulations that they've been through. Or even not knowing, just the feeling and the following of the spirit. Literally with the Six of Swords. I ain't even see that at the bottom of the deck. I'm just pulling cards. We supposed to stop at 15 minutes, but I'm feeling this energy. You can also feel the energy of death. You know how to block out death or transmute the energy of death, the power to heal. Okay, I also feel like you have sharp discernment, or this is why you've been through what you've been through, to develop these skills, life skills, spiritual skills, to pass down to your children. Something about healing generational curses is very significant. It's like you've healed a lot of curses with this Ten of Swords in ways that you don't even understand or you don't comprehend. Okay, something about you is very pure and very special. I'm just speaking from spirit right now. I also feel like there's a lot of elements that's hidden about you. Okay, I definitely see you celebrating something. This may be in regards to your creativity. I'm hearing finally it paid off. 7 of Pentacles turned into 9 of Pentacles and fast. Okay, we've been talking about Pentacles in the first place, but I feel like these Pentacles talk about, I don't know why, to me is represent spiritual essence. Things that you can take with you and hold close to you in this lifetime as a physical being, right? But still operating in this, like spiritual lessons of some sort. Obviously, that's what all of this is, but it's all in the perspective of how you see things. A energy of needing to broaden your perspective. I'm also getting, Spirit is saying, when you know something, you know, don't second guess it. Don't allow anybody to convince you or confuse your knowing. I feel like this is something people want to project on you, but with this Chariot, this is like you move forward with what you know. You ain't confused about a goddamn thing. They stuck confused as to how or why you ain't confused, because they only remember you for who you were in the past. I feel like these people chose to manipulate something and hide something in secret that came to bite them in the ass. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. Okay, I guess we'll go to 20 minutes. I wanted to record 3. I already got 1 done. So let's see. Missed opportunity. I'm getting a very delusional energy. I'm also getting somebody celebrated something too early. This could have definitely been an ex or a father figure in a person's life. Or like a wannabe boss daddy energy. Ace of Cups. What it came over. Somebody could be I feel like with this coming over here, you could be you could feel love for a person out of nowhere. Something that you thought died within you has been awakened. I don't know, take that how it resonates. Yeah, you got 10 of Cups. High Priestess. And you may want to give to this person, or you may have the urge or the feeling to want to give something to somebody. I don't know, take the energy how it resonates. I feel like God has something to do with this. This could also be putting a lot of thought in something that you want to give to someone. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of thought. Maybe this person is very mystical, magical, and mysterious. So it puts you in 2 minds. I'm hearing minimalist. This person may be a minimalist. You may not even have to do too much, because they see appreciation in everything that you do. Literally. This is like best friends energy, and then y'all create children or have a family where your children best friends. I'm hearing love babies. children that are very magical as well. I'm also getting people on the outside in this 5 of Cups energy feeling sad, disappointed because their plans didn't work. And it's crazy because instead of them feeling sad and disappointed for fucking you over, right? And wishing that they'll do better in life, they mad because what they planned didn't work. That means that they still don't give a fuck. They just refuse not to give a fuck. And those are the type of people that you leave in the dust. And you find true connections. Look, this is a family. High Priestess, I'm predicting something very well. I feel like I'm hearing it starts out with a gift. I'm hearing every kiss begins with K. So somebody might buy you a piece of jewelry. Okay? It may have took a long time for this person to come in because a lot of thoughts. Maybe you could be somebody that's in poverty. I don't know why that's important. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing looks can be deceiving. I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover. I'm also hearing spirits saying to a masculine, reevaluate what you really want in life when it comes to feminine energies and love and all of that. Because you could be the type of person where you may have status or you may have money, but then you want love, but you judging somebody. It's like, maybe this is like an energy where a person see a person like, okay, I'm gonna just say, I'm stopping being around the bush. A person that may have finances or they got something going on good in their life or whatever, right? And then you got them watching another person that may just be average, very average. You know, maybe this one person is seen. A lot of people see them, and then they just really average, you know, or whatever. And maybe they feel like a person may use them for what they have or what they have to offer, and it's just you projecting on that person because you don't even know them. Obviously, if you're watching them from a distance, you never been in this person's essence to know who they are. Whoever this is, I feel like they're very self-sufficient. They also believe in reaping benefits off creativity, and they also is happy with what they do because their creativity brings people together. I'm channeling that out this 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay, a lot of people could be confused as to why whatever this person do work for them, but it's for them. That's why. But anyway, you just don't judge a book by its cover because you just never know. Don't knock it till you try. I think they say that in the South. Yeah, I'm from Florida, South Florida at that. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people hear that all over the world. What the fuck I'm talking about? Anyways, y'all, it's 23 minutes. It's time for me to go. Okay, especially if I want to do another video. But this was nice. This was cute. I liked it. This little conversation. Okay, hopefully this touched your heart in some way. Maybe it resonated. Maybe it taught you something. Whatever it is, if you want to leave a comment, baby, feel free to do that. No judgment over here. I don't give a damn, do you? Because what you do ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? I love and appreciate you all. If you want to book a personal, because them things get real deep. I love doing personals. Like, I feel like a general reading ain't got shit on the personal, because it's like me and you. I don't know why I'm hearing it's me and you, baby. Anyways, I love you. I'm also getting to a love that a person imagined is gonna be better than they imagined. I feel like this is gonna be a very giving relationship between the both of you and the children. I'm also hearing what you instill in these children are gonna be important. So take that how it resonates. Love you lots. Peace, love, light, and healing to you all. And guess what? Shay out this bitch. Peace.